Hey,
That's
people need
funny.
to read that Bible, man. I'm telling you. Got guys around the table. We got this girl hole up in here like this. She a woman. Get the fuck out of here.
Wade versus Roe. You
Oh
saw
yeah.
they overturned that. How do you feel about
No,
that?
no, no,
And
no,
you know you
no,
got to
no.
realize what?
They didn't
What?
overturn it.
Okay.
They drafted a document behind closed
Well,
doors.
let
This is
me
supposed
tell
to
you.
be the government drafting a document behind closed doors to overturn it while y'all sleeping. That's what they doing.
But that's what. How did this even happen? How did this happen? And we don't know about it.
Oh boy, I'm about to say something. Too black. How
What?
does deals are cut behind the scenes?
They are.
And that woman or that man, he was supposed to Xerox that copy and walk it down the hallway. He Xerox, put that thing in his pocket, and said, I got something now.
Right.
And
Right.
you see the senators. We got to find who done this right here. They go get senates. They need to be trial. You see what they try to do? They dirty like a damn dog.
Right. So how do you feel about this? Do you think women should have the right to say? But before you answer, I'm let me think how I'm gonna put this. I try to think about things in God's eyes.
Oh
I'm
Lord,
not sure.
this is
I'm
America
not.
we're talking about.
I'm just saying I'm not sure if God would approve of abortion, but I understand things happen and you should have. I guess you should have the option if you're gonna have a sin. You should be able to do it and ask for forgiveness. So I just want to put that out there first. But go ahead. How do you feel
Well, the
about it?
Bible does say it's better to bust your seed in a whore than bust your seed on the float. But they don't want to talk about that Bible, do they?
I haven't even heard that.
You know, they had whores back then,
They did. They
and
did.
kids was worth
Because
something.
wasn't Mary one?
No, Mary was no. She was a
What was
virgin, Brandon.
who was
You talking
somebody
about Mary
was?
Markle? You talking about Mary Markle
I
who
thought
came in
somebody.
there crying on
Oh
Jesus, and the
yeah.
guys like, get this bitch up out of here before we had to kill her. Up there all over Jesus crying and stuff.
Okay, well that's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
That's
people need
funny.
to read that Bible, man. I'm telling you. Got guys around the table. We got this girl hole up in here like this. She a woman. Get the fuck out of here.
But yes, that kind of stuff does go on in the Bible. But how do you feel about the situation? What side? I guess what side are you on? Are you in the middle? You don't care?
I could be a little. I could say a little joke. I could do my eyes. I got my stuff. I got Dave Chappelle stuff. My stuff. I can't tell a woman what to do with her body.
Mm-hmm.
Now I could do Dave Chappelle methodology. If a woman has the right to abort a child, I have the right not to pay no motherfucking child support. so
I,
I can't tell what a woman what to do.
right. So you're saying you can't tell a woman what to do. She can't tell you what to do at the same time.
She
Or
can't
you
tell me what to do with my body. She can't tell me if I can bust a nut or not.
That's true. But I think a lot of people are on that standpoint, but then, they were okay with a lot of people losing their job over the vaccine stuff too. So I just think it's
What you
weird.
mean?
Like people had to get a shot or they were going to lose their job. But that's the same type of thing. Like people felt like it was my body. I shouldn't have to be forced to put something in my body if I don't want to. But a lot of people didn't fight for those kind of rights, but now they upset about this where it's a different type of situation, but it's still about your body. And sometimes when you don't fight for a certain battle, the same type of battle, it's going to snowball into something else, and it's going to have the government having more control and more say so over your body.
So let's see.
Is
Let's
that
see who's gonna
Claiborne?
be.
Who
Nah,
was
there ain't no
that?
damn Clyde
Who was
Butler.
that?
That's Thomas, Clarence Thomas.
It looked like Jim Clark. Oh yeah, Clarence Thomas.
Now
That's
we
what. Yeah,
now
yeah.
these old guys about to control with these young, fresh pussy dolls about to be doing with their body. So how do these guys look at them now? Hold on, let's zoom in on one of them. This one right here. How he can tell you what to do with your stuff?
Right.
How
That's a
how
lot
about
of
this?
power.
How
That's
about
a
this one right
lot of
here?
power.
Oh, watch
Right.
this. How about the former rapist right here? Huh?
Right. Right.
How about this guy right here? Hmm? I don't even know who this is. He must be a stand-in. So they about to tell you what to do. They like
Right.
so since these people can't tell me what to do with my wing wing, they should not tell a lady what to do with her wang wang.
Right. I agree.
That is my opinion.
I think and how like so if they overturn it, how long you think it's gonna take for
Shh.
states to do
Texas,
any
you don't have to answer. Texas be on that bitch next week. Cause they already up there. They right up to the edge. But finish your question. I don't know what you was about to
But
ask, but
I'm just
Texas
gonna
be
say, so
next
how
week.
long you think it's gonna take for people to start enforcing it and trying to start banning abortions and stuff like that? Like, do you think we're gonna get to that point, or people just gonna do it anyway? It's like trying to stop drugs from being sold. It's still gonna happen, right in front of law enforcement or whoever, go ahead.
Texas will be next week because they already have a state law on the books
Right. I,
banning
I
abortion.
remember. I remember
But
they had it.
it's like somebody got called in to snitch. I saw so and so walking
Right.
inside the building,
But wasn't
but
it another state too that tried to do it?
it's gonna be all your southern states and your
Hmm.
states along the border. And I
Right.
ain't talking about the Canada border. I'm talking about down low.
Right.
They gonna do it quick. They look, man. I'm telling you, one thing about here's another. I hate to who. One thing about Anglo Saxons, they gonna come back and get you, man. They coming back and get you. Oh, y'all passed on voting rights in 1870. Let's go back and attack them. Let's
Right.
go back and attack them. It's 2021. It's really 2022. 2021. They still attacking black people trying to vote. They gonna come
Hmm.
back and get it. This
That's true. That's true.
this the law passed in the 70s. The roll and raid with the woman stuff. Oh, they coming back. You remember?
Yeah, they
Hey,
ain't gonna forget that.
you remember
Right.
what I told you?
What?
When they young, they hippies smoking weed, fucking everybody.
Hmm.
But as they
Right.
get older, that mind said, "Whoop,
Right.
I'm going
So
back and get that." You see what I'm saying?
right.
This is
So
this is this
that's
is
a that
40 years later,
right.
50 years later. They going back and get the motherfucker.
So do you think that's gonna happen to us, me and you? Like when we're this age, when we're when we're like supreme, like, we're in our 60s. Let's say in our 60s, are we gonna look back and see how the world is and try to enforce how we feel at 60 on a world that's younger?
I'm not an Anglo-Saxon,
Well, that it
so
wasn't all
so
Anglo Saxons on that jury. I mean, on that Supreme Court, the justice. It was one brother on there.
like I said, nobody have a black spouse on ever been on there. So
Right.
ain't no black families nowhere.
Right.
But I'm not an Anglo-Saxon, so I don't know if my mindset is I don't have nothing to protect. I don't have the
Mhm.
privilege to protect. So why change my I don't have nothing fuck I'm out here loose. They could
Mhm.
come and get me tomorrow, lock me up. Throw some drug what do they say? Shoot the guy
Those sprinkle
sprinkle
some
some
crack on
drugs on
crack
him.
on.
They could do that tomorrow. I'm loose. I
I
can't.
hear
I
you.
ain't going back.
Right.
I don't got
But
nothing to
but
protect.
clearly, clearly they probably didn't feel the same way. I think at the time, at the time they were just getting by, getting money, trying to take care of their family. But
Who?
now, them when they
When?
were probably in their 30s.
Oh, they was having fun. They was
Right.
young.
Right. Yeah.